Hello, everyone, and welcome to yet another episode of Copperpiece. I am doing this intro to kind of bring awareness to a situation that happened in the last 3 episodes that will never, ever be aired. It's nothing terrible, it's just that when we went to record those episodes, Audacity, the program that we were recording with, crashed. So we lost a bunch of information. So what we did instead was we decided to record a different leg of this campaign and play that instead. So enjoy this section, as it is kind of odd what happens, and I know it's a little confusing at first, but as this episode goes on, you're kind of filled in what happened before. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy it. Goodbye. Episode, the
Do you
one
want
that
to start
just
the
played?
intro over?
Maybe, yeah. Welcome to Dungeons and... Welcome to Copperpiece, a Dungeons and Dragons themed podcast. I am your host and Dungeon Master, Steve Esposito. I am joined by 3 very lovely friends of mine. And we are going to go around the table to quickly say who we are. Starting on my left.
Hello, I am Chris. I play Bramble, the Gnome Warlock.
Hi, I'm Nick. I play the Dragonborn Paladin.
I'm
Axel Rose. I
Sorry.
forgot my own name for a second.
You know it's written there.
And we have,
I know.
on my right.
I'm TJ. I play Bunky, the Hill Dwarf cleric.
All right, let's. So the last episode we went through Argensvolt
Very quickly and professionally.
very quickly, very professionally.
Almost devoid of any sense of joy.
Yeah, it was very interesting. At the end of that episode, there was a cart that came out. It had a bunch of coffins on them with your names on the coffins.
But they just named a bunch of bats after us and
Yeah.
let them loose.
Yeah, you let a bunch of bats loose. They flew up in the air.
Oh, I killed a bat.
You did?
I think so. Didn't I kill a bat?
Probably did. They don't really have a lot. Yeah, you did. You killed one
Yeah.
in the room.
Cold-blooded murderer.
You didn't even think twice about that one.
It scared me.
Anyway, so we're gonna start right there. You guys, these bats are kind of swirling in the air. They disappear into the sky, and you're left with these coffins in front of you. And this cart. Also, you killed the guy, I believe. that
Yeah,
was
I
riding the
fucking
cart?
rode him down and killed him.
Yeah.
Did he have anything on him?
No.
No.
Very upsetting.
Okay. Well,
I'm going to get in the coffin and close the lid.
All right, you get in. Close the lid.
in the coffin.
You get
Yeah,
some
I need a
coffin.
nap. I'm tired.
All right. So,
Short rest already.
I used both my spells trying to bring that dude down.
Okay.
I only have 2.
So
I'm gonna sit on the coffin while he sleeps because I'm rested. I'm pretty sure. Didn't we rest inside the church?
Yeah, we did take a long rest. At one
you
point.
might have.
It's been
I
a while.
remember
It's been a-
taking
it's
long
been a
rest
little
at one
while.
point.
And as you're resting, you give me
Is-
what's your yes?
Is this coffin comfortable?
No, it's not. It's meant for dead people.
Yeah, but still, they get lined with like fucking cushions and silks and shit.
This is
These
Barovia.
are just pine boxes, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. This is
I'll make do,
Barovia.
I've slept in worse.
It's Barovia. Has anything been good up to this point?
No.
Exactly.
Blinksy was
Blinksy
pretty good.
was
Lixie
nice.
was good.
Get a monkey.
So, what's your passive wisdom? What's your guys' passive wisdom? Passive perception, should I say?
12.
Don't even count me
12.
because I'm locked in a wooden box.
Yeah, you're in a box even. And you two are awake and you're just kind of resting. You're
Yeah.
just sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm not even resting. I don't need it.
Okay.
I don't need it either. Yeah.
So you guys are just watching him.
Yeah,
He
we're
gets
just-
into a coffin.
He needs to sleep, so
yeah,
we're
let him
just
sleep. All right.
making sure he's safe in there.
Take it. Yeah.
I'm
Nice.
sitting on it.
I
Yes.
get cranky sometimes. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Sometimes.
Hey.
Usually,
At least he might be cranky, but at least he's on time.
I don't have a choice. I live here.
So your passive perceptions for you two, what are they?
12.
12? And
No, you have a 13, don't you?
Well, that was for level 9. Oh, actually, no, you're right. 13. I'm sorry.
you hear the sounds of like slow clanking or something coming up the road to where you guys are.
Oh my god!
What?
You don't hear anything. What are you? Oh my god.
That fucking armor from the tower?
No.
Oh yeah.
It's just hunting us through the land?
Very
You
No,
clanking.
it wasn't, but you know.
It sounds like hooves hitting the ground. In the distance, you see a man. He's wearing what looks like a black outfit and just riding a horse.
Hello.
Hello.
He gallops his horse. The horse goes a little bit faster and comes towards you, and he looks at you. He looks at you two and goes, "Oh, I didn't think there'd be people up here."
I didn't think there'd be horse riders up here.
Agreed.
Ah, well, someone like my stature, yes, we would be riding around. That's how
And-
people get around these parts,
and-
unless you're walking.
And you are?
Ah, my name is Mr. Jenkins. How are you?
Hi, Mr. Jenkins. I'm great. Bunky, Hill Dwarf Cleric. I hand him my card.
All right. He takes a look at that card. He goes, "Oh, hello, great Bunky, the Hildorf cleric."
That's me.
And might I ask what you guys are doing here?
We just left the tower, and this cart came up, and now we're looking in the cart.
Just the two of you, huh?
Yeah, just the two of us.
No, what?
Wait, has an hour gone by yet?
Just about.
I'm gonna throw the card open. dramatically.
Oh,
Oh, there's
Oh.
three of us. I'm sorry.
That was
oh,
a good nap. Thanks, guys.
No problem.
oh.
Who are you?
Ah, I'm Mr. Jenkins.
Hi, Mr. Jenkins. I'm Bramble.
Nice to meet you.
I'm not a
Are you-
vampire.
Wasn't gonna ask, but are you the adventurers that I've been hearing much about recently?
Probably. We're
Have
pretty
you?
famous.
What have you heard?
I had several stories, things involving fire, and
Okay.
lots
Yeah,
of
probably
fire.
us.
That seems to be the theme of when I take notes down of what's been going on around me.
That's probably us.
Yeah, that's probably us.
Okay.
Uh,
I have to say, people around these parts think very oddly of you.
Can I roll insight?
Sure.
17.
Ooh, good roll. So you're really not picking up anything negative from this guy at all.
Okay.
He just seems like a traveler of some sort. So he goes, I'm a man of history. I'm a man of writing, taking notes, and helping to spread knowledge in Barovia and the
Okay.
rest of Crete as well. Although I haven't been able to leave these lands, and I assume that you haven't either.
Right, none of us can fucking leave this place.
Yeah.
We're cursed.
I don't think we've tried yet, but I was told we can't leave until Strahd says we can leave.
Yeah.
Seems
We're
like a very
just-
unlikely scenario since he's flipping through some pages. He goes, since you have pissed him off royally. I have,
That sounds
Noted.
about right. He's really mad that we snubbed his dinner invitation
yes, he
and
does.
undid many of his works
Uh-huh, and,
and have beat his ass 3 times now.
Yeah, I think so.
Something along
There
those
was the
lines.
courtyard.
I have 2.
There was 2, and the one we ducked him. That's
Ah,
it.
okay. Okay, so that is interesting. I'm just gonna duct him. Okay, so let's see.
You know,
So
We left. And
when
we
you're at
didn't
varying
realize it.
elevations and one person is going one way, the other's going the other, and you just kind of scoot under the first person and you duck them.
no, okay.
Mr. Jenkins, was it?
Yes.
Why are you documenting our activity?
I'm documenting everything, and you guys seem to be the most interesting people in this town.
Are-
You've made quite the names for
What's
yourselves.
the reason, though? Are you doing
He's
a
a
book
historian.
report? Or...
Well, yes, he
told
is.
you.
He's right. I am a historian of sorts.
Okay.
And
You're writing a book about us?
He's got many
Perhaps.
chronicles. Chapters worth.
All right.
Look at that book. It's huge.
it's about 9 chapters plus worth of stuff.
Okay.
That typing, it's so bold.
And you know what? I do have to take partial blame for this because it is very inconsistent, as some elements have proven to be in this book. Anyway, it's great that I ran into you because I have possibly some news
Oh, yeah?
that I can share with you.
Please do.
Are you familiar with Mount Baratok?
No.
Of course you're not.
Is that the mountain overlooking the Yester Hill?
It overlooks everything. It is a
It's the one right to the south, yeah?
yes. There's a
And I turn and just point the spear at the giant mountain looming over everything.
You don't have to use the spear, but yeah, it's right there. Yeah, that's
I
that's the
find
place.
it helps punctuate my sentences.
It does put a lot of euphemism on the words that you were saying. So.
Punctuate my sentences.
Okay, so
Moving on.
moving on. So apparently there is a mad mage up there in this place of great heights, as others have called it.
Oh, maybe even dizzying.
Dizzying heights, I bet.
I didn't
Maybe
say that
even-
word. I did not say that
Maybe
word.
even Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering Heights?
Wuthering Heights.
Do you have scarves? Do you have plenty of scarves for that?
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Okay, so tell us about this mountain.
So there is the town called Berez between here and there. There's also the pass. And there's the mountains. There lies a mad mage. Apparently, he has some powers. Something that could possibly help you in aiding the fight against Strahd.
Oh.
But he's mad, so, I mean, good luck.
Why is he so angry?
He came here about a year ago, which at this point in time, according to my book here, it's
This year has been
It's been about-
3,000 days
it's been about 9 months,
because
roughly.
time doesn't pass here.
Man, I don't know what day it is anymore. Anyway, so there's something up there. If you guys have a spyglass, you also might get a good look at the castle.
Oh, I think we have one in the cart, actually. Let me go grab that.
We've got one on our charred friend.
I came here to give you that information.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, what can we do for you in return?
Just keep on what you're doing. Give me stuff to write about.
Okay.
Hey, you got it.
Also, where is the fourth one of you?
A good question.
He's in the cart. Wait, no. Did we... Oh. Did we leave him to convalesce at Breshk?
Yes.
He got a little toasty, so we left him at Breshk to recuperate.
I shall head in that direction and check up on him. Maybe write a short story, tell him where you guys are going. Perhaps maybe he will meet you.
Don't we have to travel that way to get to the mountain?
Perhaps. You are, let's see, if I pull up my map, which he seems to have. The map looks quite familiar. Almost as if he wrote the one even for you.
I'm sorry, he's saying Jenkins, and I'm thinking Leroy Jenkins.
Oh, no.
World of Warcraft is going through my head.
God damn it.
Gosh
Which-
darn it.
Which to expand while we wait. Okay, never mind.
Aha, okay. He pulls out the piece of paper that looks like it's about equally the size of the book, and he goes, okay, so let's see here. He folds it up one way, it says Barovia, he pulls it the other way, and now he pulls it lengthwise,
Wow.
and he goes, it's exactly where you said.
Okay.
It's exactly what you said.
So we gotta go to Breshk through Yester Hill to get to it?
Let's see. He pulls it back out again.
I just want all of our listeners to know that Steve's fighting with a giant map
Yes.
and holding it counterintuitively to the light as my
Meanwhile,
overhead fan just flaps shadows across it.
You really should just go ahead and put it on the table.
Yeah.
So this
Like, that would make sense, though.
This Baratok. Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't Baratok. It's Gakkus.
Gakkus?
Mount-
I don't
Mount
want
Gakkus.
to go there. That sounds slimy.
Nah, that one's not too slimy.
All right.
Anyway, I should.
Sounds like an alien that Guardians of the Galaxy for. The Gakkus.
Stupid map.
He's still fighting with the map, everybody.
This is almost magical to watch.
Yeah, I love it.
It's quite.
It's something bordering on mania, actually.
There we go.
You should have just left it there unfolded.
No. So I hope you know where you're going now. I'll mark it on your map.
Yeah.
Surely.
Absolutely.
Let me pull out my map.
Hold on.
Wait.
I should be on my way. Anything else you need from me besides me taking forever to fold a map?
I mean, I think we might be going in the same direction if you want to travel together.
Please follow us.
No,
think
you
that'd
folks
be
are too weird.
so
and I
much
can't
easier.
do that.
Speaking of that, trouble seems to find you wherever you stir. I have been much better on my own.
Oh, well,
All right. Well,
it's mine.
but I'm pretty sure that the path of destruction that you make way, I will follow. From a distance, though.
That's
No
wise.
offense.
That's probably the safest way to go about it.
Agreed.
Aye. I'll be on my way. And he waves. And he kind of just takes off.
Goodbye, Jenkins.
Safe travels. I hope you find some bold fellows to chronicle.
And
And with
you guys...
that, many maps fall out of his pocket.
2 of them.
All right, so we're heading over to the tower. What was the name of the tower? Gak something?
Gackus.
Mount
Mount
Gackus.
Gackus.
Gackus, Mount
Gackus.
Gackus. So let's.
But there was a town in between we were going to stop at.
Isn't it Breshk?
No, Berez.
Berez?
Berez.
What the fuck is Berez?
It's between
Okay, let's
you guys
go.
and Mount Gackus.
Hey, cool.
Clearly,
Do we
that's
need
what
to
he
go-
said.
Do we need to go to Berez? Is there like anything? Do we know anything about Berez?
not
I don't
really.
think we've ever heard. I don't think it's on the map.
All right.
But
I
I'm
guess
not gonna make you put. No,
Steve,
I,
like,
I-
Oh,
Steve,
God
like,
damn it.
Should we
up
Should
again.
we hunt down Jenkins and ask him? All right.
no, I'll pull out my map this time.
So, you doing it nicer.
Yeah, I'm not doing it like a fucking maniac. Oh, Berez is a town. Look at that shit. You guys keep doing things while I look at where the fuck we have to go.
All right. So are there's horses still attached to this cart, correct?
No,
What?
the guy he dislodged the cart from the horse and he took off, and then the horse and the rider got killed.
We have that
Right.
magic cart, though.
I was just gonna say, but we do have the magic cart.
You do have a magic cart.
So we're gonna go ahead and put the coffins in the magic cart.
Why?
No.
Why not?
Why? I don't want that.
Let's not take those.
Why not?
Why?
Because they
Why do you
won't
want
fit.
Yeah, they will.
No, they won't.
They won't.
No, they won't.
No.
Oh,
I was just thinking that's why he doesn't do it. So,
damn it!
and once again, I have no horse in this race, so I'm just
Ha! I see what you did there.
yeah, no, I'm just the storyteller.
So this guy showed up and was like, "I have coffins for you," and then he got killed. Right?
Pretty much.
If you want to simplify it, yeah.
He basically wrote him like, "Special delivery from Strahd, you cocks," and then we killed him. And then it was full of bats.
And we just kind of stood there like,
And there's a
these are
grave.
bats.
Did you say there's a grave by us?
No,
Or
no,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Well, there
He's
was-
like, here's your carts.
So it looks like if we head east through the wilderness a little bit, we'll find a southern road that'll lead us to Berez. All right, it shouldn't take us more than a day to get there. I don't think it'll take us that if each one of these is a quarter mile.
Bum, bum,
1,
bum,
2,
bum,
3,
bum, ba-da. Math.
5, 6,
So,
7, 8,
while he's
9,
looking at this
10.
map, by the way, the map is like twice the size as he is. So he's
So
just
I'm
like,
just-
he's like a no, this like gigantic map.
Uh-huh. All right. So it's about 1 mi away from here, guys.
Covering him as it falls over on top of him. So you want to head over to
Yeah,
the...
good luck. Good luck folding that
Chris is
thing.
now trying to fold it, and he's having a very simpler job.
Oh, what the hell? That's bullshit.
It's actually pretty simple if you're not thrashing about like a magic carp.
Okay,
Oh.
so we're
Let's
gonna
head-
get in the magic cart
hop
and
in.
go to.
We're
Burris.
gonna get in the magic carp.
So you get in the magic cart,
Yeah.
and you guys are traveling. It does take you,
A bit longer to go through the wilderness.
yeah.
Yeah.
The cart actually, when you get to like are you taking the road through the wilderness, or is it you're just
No.
still because you got to foot it? You're not gonna be able to bring the cart in there.
Oh, well then it's gonna take significantly longer.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine, I guess.
All right.
We're
So
gonna foot it.
We gotta fuck. No, we're just gonna take the long road instead of just getting there quickly and simply.
so you're approaching it from like the north angle.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's where the road goes.
Yes. The trail hugs the river for several miles.
They're friends.
The dirt and grass soon turn to marsh as the trail dissolves into a spongy, earth-pocketed marsh with strands of tall reeds and pools of stagnant water. A thick shroud of fog covers all, Scattered throughout the marsh are old peasant cottages, and their walls covered with black mildew, their roofs mostly caved in. These decrepit dwellings seem to hunker down in the mire, as though they have long since given up on escaping the thick mud. Everywhere you look, black clouds or flies dart about, hungry for blood. The fog is much thinner on the far side of the river, where a light flashes amid a dark ring of standing stones.
Oh no, not fucking standing stones again.
They should shut this place down.
This is a problem. Give me a perception check.
Well, I got
Stuck in my head.
I got a 16.
16.
15 plus 1.
Perception, 7.
In the far distance.
20. Dirty.
Okay, in the far distance, Mr. Dirty 20 there.
Show me
Uh,
up.
in the far distance, you start seeing a gigantic tree slowly moving about, kind of patrolling the area around you guys.
Oh!
What was that?
It's me shutting myself the fuck up so it doesn't come over here.
Fire bad. I whisper.
I don't think so right now.
So this tree's walking towards us, right?
Not towards you. It's kind of like walking around this perimeter.
Is it a clear enough thing where I might be able to tell what it is?
It's still kind of
Still
thick
hazy?
fog,
Too
so it's
foggy?
kind of hazy. But you
Okay.
see like this monstrous thing just kind of traveling around, just kind of walking around the area. Sometimes it stops. Sometimes it keeps on going.
Does it look like the tree that was summoning the lights?
No.
No, because the Goliath tree was immobile and not really all that much of a threat. You didn't need to banish it and set it on fire and murder yourselves.
I opened up a sore wound.
Yeah.
That scab right off, baby.
Good old Gulthius trees.
Yes.
The worst.
Okay,
So
I guess I should try to avoid that. Oh, but we're in a Clippy Clomp horse
Yeah,
cart.
we're making noise.
Do you want to just engage it on our own terms?
I feel as though that would be the best suit.
All right.
Okay, so some of the things that you see in this area, you see a couple of cottages, you see a mansion as well in an area.
What?
Yeah, there's like a house that's significantly bigger. On this
Mayor of
property.
Blighttown, Grace.
You see a church and a monument, as well as those standing stones we talked about.
Does the monument have a plaque?
You can't see it because you're not close to it.
Very
You
true.
just see something like giant stone thing.
Wait, is this the whole town of Berez is just a fucking foggy murk pit?
Yep.
Fucking gross. Alright. So I say we see if that tree wants to hurt us and deal with it before we forget it exists because we get distracted.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So you want to just roll up on that tree and
Well, let's just see if it's mean,
Do
I
we
guess.
you want to walk?
I was just gonna say, I think we should go ahead and like come close to the tree, but not too close to the tree, and just get out of the cart and walk up. So we save the cart if we need to.
Or we could just yell at it.
Yeah, but then we're gonna. If he like swipes at the cart,
So,
Alright, let's get off the cart and yell at it.
and
are you yelling at the tree?
I'll yell
yelling
at the tree.
to the tree.
Hey, tree!
It stops.
Are
Are you
an
a
Ent?
mean?
Are you
How
an
far?
Ent?
How far are you from this thing?
I don't know.
You tell us.
You're the guy with all the fucking.
Well, it's off in the distance, so it's off about like maybe a quarter mile from you guys.
Oh,
Oh fuck, that's a huge tree.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know it was that far.
Yeah.
yeah.
This thing is it's pretty big. It's as you guys get closer to it, you can start to see like that the tree itself, like the fog is kind of making its way, and you see that this it looks like that someone has built a ramshackle wooden hut on the stump of what was once an enormous tree. The rotting roots of the tree slump up from the mire, and its legs look like a gigantic spider.
Oh no, I don't like
Ah,
An open doorway is visible on one side of this hut on the tree, and then next to it, which floats upside down, is a giant hollowed out skull of a giant.
I hate this.
Flanking on the hut's doorway are 2 iron cages that dangle like hideous ornaments from the eaves. Scores of ravens are trapped in each one, and they squawk and flutter their wings excitedly as you approach.
The
Steve?
ravens?
So how close are we to the tree at this point?
100 feet out.
Yeah, just about.
Steve,
Yeah?
is this some goddamn Baba Yaga bullshit?
Maybe.
Cool. I
What
know
do
a
you
lot
do?
of mythology.
Okay.
So what do you do?
Hey!
So we already yelled at the tree and it's
Yeah.
You're
walking
gonna,
towards us.
you gonna
Yeah.
yell at it some more?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna
Give me a perception
speak with
check.
it.
That's another 16.
You also see a faint green glow coming from inside.
All right. Hey guys, that thing's glowing. Can I make a nature check about it?
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's try it.
Oh fuck me, that's a 9. What's nature? That's a 13. 8 plus 5 is a 13.
You just know that it used to be a very big tree,
Huh?
and now it's not.
Guys, that used to be a huge tree.
Under some
No
sort of
way.
spell.
Yeah.
Crazy.
A woman comes out. An old, wretched hag of a woman walks out of the tree, and she steps onto that floating skull platform that's right by the doorway.
It says, "You can't park here."
Oh, that's real good.
I'm sorry.
No, that's a solid reference from a old story.
Oh no.
So not exactly that. She looks out and she's peering out amongst the wooded area, and she doesn't quite see you.
I mean, she's about to.
What are we doing?
Hey there. Hello.
Parlay's an option.
Leave us alone.
I know we just rolled up onto your lawn, but leave us the fuck alone.
Who are you?
We're Straw's dinner guests.
Ah, guests of my son.
Oh.
You're what now?
My son.
Oh. Oh my god. We're gonna do. All right. It's hard to feel bad for Strahd, but I kind of don't want to kill his mom. But I feel like we're gonna have to kill his mom.
I know.
Have you been invited as guests or as foes?
We have been
Guests.
invited as guests.
Wait, that's technically true. We have been invited as guests at one point. I'm gonna use deception.
That's
That's a 13. 5 plus 8 makes a 13.
also true.
She says, so what has been that of Irina?
Whoa, I don't know.
We don't know.
You fucking tell me,
We
man.
lost her in a pool.
We're bad parents. I'm sorry.
She went swimming and never came back. It's like my dad went to the store for those cigarettes all that time.
Yeah.
If you have lost her, then you should have been invited as foes.
Oh, all right. Then I guess we're his foes. I'm sorry. I guess you got us on a technicality there. We didn't mean to lose her.
We
then
didn't know that
I-
was the rule.
Yeah.
And then
She has the rule book.
I must protect my son from the blight of you. And as she waves her hand, and the skull that she stands on starts floating up.
Is she casting a spell right now? Or is she just using a magic item?
She's just using a magic item.
Nah.
Roll for initiative.
Boom. That's a solid 6.
She's throwing some magic missiles at y'all.
I'm gonna...
Cool.
No, magic missile can fly. That's fine.
All right, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 damage to you, Mr. Axel Rose.
Yikes.
Also, on a completely unrelated note, I'm going to go to my writing implement drawer for no reason at all.
Okay. And then you're going to take 12 damage.
Alright, gonna use my reaction to Misty Step directly behind her.
Onto the...
Onto the skull platform.
Okay. So you're on the platform with her.
Yeah.
It is going to be Bunky's turn.
A flash of light streaks toward this hag. A ranged spell attack. 17.
That hits.
Okay. So she's going to take 4d6 radiant damage.
Damn.
She takes 9 radiant damage, and the next attack roll made against her gets advantage. I'll do a Sacred Flame as well.
Okay, so I got to roll for that one.
It's going to be a 13 to beat Dex.
12. Dexterity. Oh, fuck. 0.
Oh no. Okay.
So I got 12.
10 radiant damage.
Nice. Axel Rose, your turn. She's floating in the air, by the way.
Yeah. So there's no way I'm gonna be able to go reach her.
Nope.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Ensnaring Strike on her, and throw my axe at her. So if it deals damage to her, it's still physical damage.
Okay.
So she's gonna be ensnared and can't move.
That's going to be a little difficult, but give me a roll for that.
6 plus my strength will be 9.
No,
No.
not good enough.
So what happens with the axe then?
It flies in the air. It totally misses and lands on the ground.
It breaks.
No, that would have been a 1.
Yeah, again. Alright, so that's it.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
Well, then, we're going to go up to Bramble, who's on the floating skull.
With my axe that just so happens
No,
to be sitting there.
it's not on the axe, it's on the ground,
Said it was on the platform.
not the platform.
Have you ever felt the icy cold grip of the void? Hunger of Hadar.
Oh, shit. What do I got to do for that now?
Fuck, I don't think it's in this book.
You.
So, if I wanted to jump back into the hut,
Yes.
how far is that? Is that just like a 5-foot jump behind me?
Well, she detached herself from the hut, so it's going to be like a 25-foot out and about like 15 feet down. I was really curious about what you were trying to do.
I was gonna, if she was still close enough to the hut, I was gonna jump back to the entrance and use Hunger of Hadar, centered on the hut.
Oh.
Not on the hut, on the skull. So she'd just be in a 20-foot sphere of blindness and damage. Yeah, I'm still gonna do it, even with me on there. If you would be so kind.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I open a gateway to the dark between the stars, a region infested with unknown horrors. A 20-foot radius of blackness and bitter cold appears, centered on a point with range lasting further duration. Is there a way I could cast it? How big's the skull? It's not that big.
It's the skull of a giant, but it's big enough where she can stand on it and you're kind of there
I'm just there.
because you're tiny.
This void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard up to 30 feet away. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area, and creatures fully within the area are blinded. The void creates a warp in the fabric space, and the area is difficult terrain. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage, and it lasts for up to 1 minute. So you
Okay.
said it's about 15 feet down to the ground?
Yeah.
I'm going to envelop in darkness and just fall off the skull.
Okay.
Huh.
So you do the spell and now you're jumping off the skull.
I'm going to open the fabric of reality to let the star stuff in, and then I'm just going to just fall backwards off the platform.
Can I roll to run and try to catch him?
No, let me do this.
No, he's got to do this.
Athletics to fall gracefully.
Yes.
Come on. 17.
Yeah, that makes it.
All right.
All right, so she's going to start her turn now.
All right.
So we got to roll for that.
That's 6. She's blinded.
She commands the skull to move out of the area. So she's not within.
It's centered on her.
So does it move with her?
Yeah.
Or is it stationary?
Oh, centered on a point with range. Yeah, centered on a point, centered on her.
Okay.
Oh, so to be centered on her and she could just move. Oh, that sucks. All right.
Yeah. So you centered it on her. She's moving out of the. Does it stick with her? I don't know.
I don't think so.
No,
Okay.
I wouldn't.
Not looking at
I don't
that.
think
No. That's
But now-
unfortunate.
But now, what's the range of it?
20 feet.
So she's got to move outside of 20
Yeah,
feet.
it's a flying skull.
I'm just saying, she's got to move outside.
Yeah,
of
she
20
moves
feet.
outside the feet. So the first action she used is to command skull to do that.
All right.
Let's see if I have anything else here. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Is it Finger of Death?
Yeah, it's Finger of Death.
Let me see something real quick. I'm going to use my reaction to cast Counterspell. 14 plus 5 is a 19.
Just makes it.
Nice.
It's a 7th level spell.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would have made it with a 17.
yeah.
Your magics are nothing.
She gets really mad.
Yeah, good. I had a real bad chance of failing that, guys.
Yeah, you did. I was prepping lay on hands.
That wouldn't have done it. I'd have
No,
been
no,
dead.
it would have been a one-shot kill.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
It would have been a one-shot kill. She gets really pissed, and she takes the skull, and she summons this quarterstaff. And she's like, if magic doesn't work, I'm just going to beat you with a stick.
No, she got to move towards me then.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
She's got to get off the skull.
Nah, she can do it
No.
on the skull.
If it's a long enough stick, she could whap me from the skull.
Yeah, so she's just got to kind of fly down.
You guys
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
do stuff, because that was all my tricks. It done.
I have no idea.
It's Bunky's turn.
Ground now?
She's on the
Okay.
ground. She's like
Uh,
floating in the ground. She's like 5 feet off the floor.
Give
'cause
me a
she's on
dex
the
save
skull.
for the house. The house takes 10 damage.
Okay, how's everybody's health?
Yeah, pretty good.
Fine.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna cast Death Ward on myself.
No, that's prudent.
So basically, if something were to kill me, I instead go to 1 HP.
Okay.
And that's. Is she in front of me?
Um,
Can I make an attack on her?
not like directly in front of you though.
All right. I mean, I guess I can't really do anything else then, because that's just a full action.
Okay. Axel Rose. Okay,
I'm going to go and pick up my axe,
so you're just moving over and grabbing your axe.
pretty much.
Oh,
That's all I
right.
can do.
Bramble.
Fucking Eldritch Blast, baby. Shit, I know that. That's an 18,
Okay.
and that's 11 damage.
All right.
That's a 16,
Okay.
and does that hit?
Yeah.
Oh, God. That's 7 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
Come down and beat me with your fucking weird stick. I don't give a shit. Had enough of this place. Can't believe I gotta kill Strahd's mom.
Tell your,
She now
we can tell
starts.
your mama jokes to him when we're beating him.
The house takes 10 cold damage.
This poor house.
As
The house starts to kind of moan a bit, and the house itself like just kind of goes a little bit further into the fog.
oh, it just leaves?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna drop concentration on that spell then.
All right.
That's it.
She's gonna beat you with her staff.
Yeah, bring it. Nope.
14,
15.
15. Okay.
I've been bragging too much. I'm about to pay for my hubris.
10 damage.
Oh, that's what's that?
Ooh. She gets 3 attacks with it,
What? Why?
and then a 9 damage on that. So
Fuck, I have run my mouth too much. Now I am reaping the reward.
she goes, hasn't
much
your
smoke
mother
you
ever
got
taught you manners?
Yeah,
I-
you're such a good mom.
I was actually raised in the Feywilds. I
So-
don't have parents, but thank you. Thank you for bringing that up.
Very sort
You horrid witch.
Bunky, your turn.
So, how is your health now?
Not great.
All right.
On a scale of 1 to 49, I'm about an 18.
All right. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I literally brought this on myself.
That ruined everything. Why'd you have to attack so hard? I was gonna.
Do it anyway.
It's gonna hurt. No, I want to heal you now. Do you want some health or should I
No,
attack?
just beat her.
Okay.
afterward.
I'm gonna attack with. Shit.
You're gonna attack with shit?
I'm a fucking mess right now.
Just like a monkey.
There's so many
Oh,
goddamn
no.
cards around me.
Oh no, it deals poison damage.
Okay, guiding bolt. I'm gonna use Guiding Bolt on a 4th spell slot.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
So it's gonna be 7d6.
That's why you were grabbing all that dice.
Yeah.
I mean, if it hits,
Yeah,
You-
but
you
hits,
gotta-
that's the thing.
This should be relatively
I hope it's good.
just lie.
Guiding Bolt.
Just commit perjury.
Yeah.
What is
I
it?
rolled a 16.
Ooh,
Plus-
22.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
hits.
That hits
That's
pretty.
definitely gonna hit.
It's gonna be all these
Yeah, that
dice
hits.
And this.
and that one.
Oh, we never took that glowing gem from Yester Hill, did we?
There was none.
There was
wasn't
none?
one.
Oh,
No.
Shit. All right, good.
Where do you think another glowing gem could possibly be?
I don't know, man.
Oh,
I
maybe
fucking
in that
hate
glowing
Barovia.
tree.
Another tree to set on fire?
Okay, so 12, 13, 14,
Oh,
15,
that looks like a Warhammer attack roll. That's a lot of
18.
ones.
23, 24, 25 radiant damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I can't do anything else.
Okay. That was a good hit.
And the next person to attack her has advantage.
Yes, that's what it was. The next person.
That would be you,
Me.
Axel Rose.
I'm gonna swipe my axe at her horizontally. I'm still I'm off the platform and she's on it, but the height
Yeah.
differential. So I'm gonna slash at her sideways to knock her off of the platform.
A push attack.
Yeah.
You're just gonna push her.
Hold on, let's see how a push works. We never did this before. A 14 plus your strength modifier.
17.
Good. Steve, roll dice.
6.
Yes.
So you push her.
I push her, but now I'm pushing her. Just push her. So I push her with my axe though, so I'm doing an attack at the same time. No.
No.
No, you're just kind of fucking shoving her off the platform,
Okay.
and now you could just kind of hit her with your axe.
Okay.
Because with advantage, with like double it, 'cause she's like prone now. Because you shoved her off. The,
You shoved her off. And she's like, ah!
All right. So now I'm doing the attack.
Now you're doing
Oh my
it.
god, was that your hip?
What?
You have advantage though, so you roll another d20. Please be another one.
16.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh shit.
It was a 4.
That was a 4.
Yeah.
Now it's a 6, and she's ensnared.
Oh yeah, because that didn't go away yet.
All right, so she's ensnared like on the ground.
Yes.
All right.
I
At the
just want you to
beginning-
know this is how we beat your son's ass the last time too.
Yes.
Yeah, it runs in the family. You bunch of punks.
At
We're so mean.
What was the damage you dealt?
12.
12
Oh,
damage.
no, 6.
All right.
Well, it's 6 plus your strength mod, so 9.
9. Sorry. Also, while she's restrained at the start of each of her turns, I get to roll 2d6. Sorry, 2d6. And
Okay.
it does damage to her, but
Oh.
she has to roll a strength save modifier. Strength saving throw.
Okay.
That number is gonna be a 12, 13. That number's a 13 because your wisdom's a 2.
My wisdom is a 3.
Oh, that number's gonna be a 14 for the saving throw on it.
So you got to beat a 14 on the saving throw
On her turn.
on her turn,
turn.
and it does
2d6 of damage,
of
yes.
piercing damage.
Okay. Well, it's gonna go up to Bramble now.
I'm gonna stab her with my spear.
Poke it with
You got
the
an
stick.
advantage because she can't move at the moment.
Oh, thank God for that. It's an 18 plus numbers that hits.
Yes.
Oh shit, 12 damage.
Nice.
I'm taking 12 HP back.
Oh, I forgot about that.
My definitely not a vampiric spear. My definitely on the up and up pointy stick.
My
All right,
holy
And I'm gonna
spear.
kick dirt in her face
As a bonus action.
as a
Okay.
bonus action.
So she transforms into a swarm of insects and breaks loose
Gross.
of that of your vines.
So that's her action.
Yeah, that's one action. And she moves about 5 feet away.
Oh, does she disengage?
Yeah, well, turning into like the swarm of insects, kind of like backs away out of everything, and then
No reaction.
She comes back?
Eh.
Question mark.
she's kind of like just as a swarm of insects and it's like starting to kind of scurry around the ground.
Okay.
Gross.
So we just start stepping on insects.
Yeah.
It's a lot of them. I mean,
Doing damage to her slowly.
so she turns into the swarm of insects. She moves about 5 feet away,
Okay.
and then now it's gonna go up to Bunky's turn.
So she's still just a bunch of bugs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast healing word on. How's your health?
Dick,
I'm fine.
I'm all right.
You're okay. You're
Yeah.
both okay.
Yeah, we're
I mean,
pretty good.
can I attack a bunch of bugs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start stepping on some bugs.
Can I step on?
Yeah.
Start.
Let's do some stomping.
Do I have to roll for that?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
no.
Do you want me
yeah,
to just
yeah.
do like a sacred flame? I'll do a sacred
do a
flame.
sacred
on
flame.
some bugs.
There you go.
They gotta make a. They gotta beat a 13
Which
dex.
Dex? They got an 11.
Wow. Okay. Well, they're gonna take some D8 damage. 7
Okay.
radiant damage to the bugs.
Okay. What? You doing anything else?
That was a cantrip, so I'd like to step on one.
All right. Give me
Attack roll.
yeah, give me an attack roll just for the funsies.
Just give him a stamp. We watch a lot of CJU, and it's instead of stomp, it's stamp.
So I rolled a 14.
Okay.
Would I add my strength modifier to that if I'm
Yeah.
using my boots?
Yeah.
So 16.
Okay. So you're stepping on a bunch. Give me a 1d6
Okay.
plus your strength.
4.
Oh right. So we're gonna go up to Axel Rose.
Since she's now a giant thing of bugs,
Mhm.
we're just gonna fire breath her.
Okay. She got a 17. believe
Half damage,
Yeah.
half 3d6.
3d6, that's it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, that's it.
Now,
Does she have vulnerability since she's a swarm of bugs?
Yeah, since she's a swarm of insects, I think she would have vulnerability to
Or was that the old edition?
Old edition.
Ah,
that.
poop.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, so she's magical. Okay.
Do any of the bugs die while I do this?
A couple of them do. We're gonna go to Bramble. Your turn.
Fuck, I don't know what to do against a bunch of bugs. Except fucking make fun of them. Vicious mockery.
Okay.
oh, I'm so tough, but the minute a fucking dragon starts wailing on me, I gotta turn into a bunch of bugs and run away. Give me a, what the fuck does that say? Give me a wisdom saving throw against a 16.
6.
Where was that?
Boom, so that's 7 psychic damage. And her next attack is made at disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck her. You fucking mother Stratford. I'm sorry. I feel real bad about doing this since I got Strahd on Twitter. I feel like it's somehow wrong that we're beating up Strahd's ma.
So
How many turns has it been?
enough for her to.
What?
This is like maybe fourth.
Yeah.
Fourth. So she forms back into herself.
Missing pieces because the bugs.
You
are
look a
missing.
little shorter, bitch.
She's missing pieces.
And
He's
she's
squished
like-
bugs. I've lit them on fire.
She takes
She's
her
missing
quarters-
pieces of herself.
She has her quarterstaff. And she's like, no! And starts beating you. Disadvantage, you said?
Disadvantage.
Okay, miss. That one misses. That one hits. She hits you and deals 7 damage.
Yeah, right, that's
Well, I
fine.
am a mother. His name is Rod.
She's like, how dare you do that? And it's gonna go to Bunky's turn.
I'm going
dare I.
to attack the skull with Sacred Flame. The
Okay,
skull has to make a dex saving throw.
it doesn't have dexterity, so
So it's going to take 3 radiant damage.
okay.
The skull is too far away from me to reach it, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to attack. What's this lady? We didn't even know her name. I'm going to attack Mrs. Strahd with a battle axe.
Is
Oh.
it literally Baba Yaga?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, cool, great.
Sha. 17. 19. 19
Hits.
Okay. 9 damage.
And how are you gonna do it?
Yes. Oh man, I'm gonna right into her skull, into the forehead. I hate you. It took so long to die, and you turned into a bunch of gross bugs. Just die.
So your axe goes right through her skull, and it just kind of stops right in the middle, and her eyes just open up wide, and her body starts to fall to the floor. And as she hits the floor with your axe in hand, and you kind of follow through with it, she disappears into a bunch of dead bugs
No.
that now start to curl up
Ew.
and just die.
Gross.
Did you do that to her?
I think it's.
How did you turn her into bugs?
I think it might be.
Teach me.
And that is where we're going to end this episode. We didn't end in the middle of battle.
Yay.
I'm very proud of us.
Yeah.
We ended at the end of a battle. Thank you very much for listening. See you guys next time. Cup of Peace is a Dungeons & Dragons adventure podcast. Please like, share, and subscribe to us. Leave a comment and rate us on iTunes. And if you can, tell a friend. Thank you for listening.